Okay, so I just finished taking all the parts off the alligator trees, removing the masking tape off the Zaku ones, reviewing them, seeing if I miss anything. The last part that I actually painted was the backpack, painting it nice brown, the khaki color. This is not brown. It looks brown, but it's khaki. Might as well do an assembly right now. Let's put this one here, like so. Oh, I just noticed something. I didn't catch the sides. Maybe I can hand paint it. But we'll put the thrusters on it. It goes there. And this one goes here. So it does look good right there. And then some of the detail parts. This one goes there, like so. There's a side piece that goes over here. Has to slide into place like so. Good. And there's a cover here. It goes like that. There we go. That's not bad. A little Ghostbuster like backpack that I set up. Alright, with that being said, let's now move on to this part, which is of course the head. And I've already pre-assembled the Zaku 1 head, as you can see. This one goes there. It's not sticking into place, but I may have to, I could always glue it, no biggie deal. But I think the big question is, how am I going to put the wiring inside this kit? I didn't actually explore or prepare that. I just said, I'll figure it out. Now I'm figuring it out. And yeah, I'm running into like a little bit of a roadblock here and there. But before we put them on, let's put on the rest. So this one, gotta carefully take it off. Come on. There we go. I don't want to yank it out completely because I may end up breaking, snapping off the peg, because the peg actually broke off on the other head. Don't want to do it on this guy. Come on, open. There we go. That one goes there. Whoops. Here and here. There we go. And then we have this. It goes there. I'm gonna put this one on here, temporarily speaking, just so we can get a feel of what it would look like with the LED light. There we go. What do you think? Neat? This actually came out far better than I expected. Very nice. It would have been nice if the mono eye actually goes left and right, but it's actually designed to go up and down, yet it actually does not go up and down, which is strange. We're going to remove this because now we're going to focus on this guy. And I did a little prep work here. I actually drilled a hole through this, and as you can see, there's this little wire here that I have. This is actually one of those leftover wires from you know, when you buy bread. Let me remove some of the plastic out of this. There we go. And the reason why I did this is because I want to catch the wire and see if I can bring it in as, you know, like hook it in. It's a fish hook setup. It's not that easy, of course, because everything moves around. See, this thing keeps coming off. Plus, I want to make sure that it goes through the hole. So I'm going to turn that around. Turn it around. Like that. Now I'm just going to hopefully shimmy it through there. There we go. Where is my other thing that I wanted to grab, but I don't have it in front of me, so I'm going to have to use whatever tool I can find. There we go. Pull that out. And, alright, so I got the negative, I got the positive, I just need the negative. Come on. Give it up. Shit. Come on. There we go. Now I just put that there. Nice. Let me get the plate. Get that out of the way. And we can't use the other plate. It has, yeah, we got, because that plate goes for this. This plate goes for this. There we go. And considering that we're not going to be removing this head anytime soon, I am going to glue it. Get it out of my way. There we go. There we go. And just to make sure that the battery is okay, retest again. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's move on. Let's continue on. Let's keep this momentum going here. So, for this, I actually put a little hole there because this hole is being used up by the connector to this. I don't think I need the wire for this. I'm just going to thread it. I may have to do this. Not as easy, but I'm going to do one at a time. That's one, and just so I don't lose that, here's the other. Let me just grab both of them just in case. Slide that in like so. Push that in like so. Now, I was going to drill a hole here, however, there's enough gap right here in the peg that actually holds up the side skirt armor. And again, I'm going to try this, see how this works. There goes the black. Red is being a pain in the ass. There we go. Good catch. Very good catch. There we go. We might as well finish this up. We have that. This. The side skirts are all pretty much the same. go. Did I get the right ones? I think I may have the other one here. Yeah, this is the other one. Yes. There we go. Alright. What do you think? Alright. So, that worked for me on this. Now, the one thing that I think you guys are probably going to be asking me, what am I going to do with the legs? Because clearly, how it's going to fall is, it all depends on how the positioning is on the body and what's going to look like on the on the kit. First of all, I cannot drill a hole for this for the life of me. Even if I could figure a way to drill a hole to get it in there, is not going to be it's going to be difficult for me. Maybe I can get it behind the calf, like drill a hole there, try to squeeze those in there, and then shimmy it in. But then I don't want the wirings to show off. Maybe I'm going to do that. I don't know yet. For now, we're just going to do this. And then maybe I can squeeze that part through here. But there's no hole here. I would have to drill one. And I tried to drill one, and it kind of didn't work. But I'm going to see if I can try it anyway, one more time. Make the hole a little bigger using the tools that I have. Shim it in there so that way the wiring can go under or around the leg. Because clearly, remember, this is not going to be a kit that's going to be, I'm going to pull out and pose it. It's going to be stuck on the diorama kit. So that is the one thing that I'm currently looking into to getting that set up. Let me continue on figuring this out, and then we'll move on, of course, to the diorama. Okay. The Zaku 1 boys are done. What do you think? Here's of course the Zaku 1 normal. Fully painted and detailed. Not completely detailed. I haven't used the wash yet, or any type of filters, but this is what it would look like, of course, without it, to show it off. I wanted to show this off first before I put it on the diorama base, once that's done. So I want you guys to see this, how it looks. And then of course here is the sniper. How it looks here. Yep, but these guys are pretty good. I like them. Now, let's try a little trickery here, if I can. So as you can see, the wiring goes all the way down to the leg. And I'm going to use this again, like I did before. Hopefully this will work. That's the negative. Positive. Ooh, good catch. That's a good catch. There we go. Now, let's see if I can. My little flashlight fell off. Hold on. There we go. Try the other battery. So, you put that there. Grab that there. Yep, we got it. We got it good. There we go. Alright. Cool thing is that you can actually turn the head, so it's not a big deal. There you go. Let's zoom in. Granted, this little light source is a lot bigger because the mono eye is a lot bigger than the mono eye for this. Not because of not because of the same thing that was in the series. It's because that I used a larger diameter lens or clear part for that. And another thing which I, in all due fairness, I should have done, because Prime 92 actually pointed it out, that it should have been a pink mono eye. I don't have, I thought I had, but I don't have any fluorescent pink or red, which I could have easily painted on the inside of the clear part, so when the light hits it, it would give you that different light source. But I like it the way it is. It's fine. It's different. It's new. It doesn't have to always be pink. You know? It is. But I just wanted to show this to you guys to see how it look overall with the lighting. We know it works. It does. I just need to now be focusing on detailing it up more, putting on, I think I have a decal here or so, but of course weathering it, top coating it, and then putting it, soldering these wires to the base, which I still have to finish off. So we're not done just yet. We'll get it done soon so you guys can all see this. But anyway, what do you guys think of this? How do you think this came out? I appreciate everyone's opinion, both positive and negative.